Hello everybody, this is me Ethan here, and welcome back to another LEGO news video. In today's video, we will be taking a look at the brand new LEGO Creator and LEGO City sets coming out in the summer of 2020. All the LEGO Creator sets will be coming out in June of 2020, I believe, and all the LEGO City sets will be coming out in July. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take a closer look at them. First up, we'll take a look at this poly bag, which I really love. This will retail for $4, just like all the other LEGO poly bags. You get a diver with some red and blue gear on, which reminds me a lot of Atlantis, which I really love. You get a little coral build, as well as a brand new stingray piece, and that stingray just looks so cool, and I will definitely be picking this up for $4 just for that stingray alone. I think this is a great deal. Next up, we have this helicopter set, which I believe will be retailing for $30 in the United States. It comes with these two helicopters, which have like a ripcord design, kind of like Beyblades, where you rip the little ripcord and it goes flying and spinning in the air. I think this is a very interesting concept as long as it works well. It looks pretty cool, but I may personally not be picking it up unless it's on a pretty good deal, at least 20% off. And there's also a little stunt plane on the side, which I do actually really like. I love the blue and coral colors, but that's about it for me on this set. I think it's interesting, but I personally will not be picking it up. Next up, we have this 4+ airplane set. This set is pretty cute, I'm not gonna lie, but the airplane is just the same one from the Minions, to be honest. The airport is actually what interests me more, the interior. There's a new luggage piece that is there as well, which looks very interesting, and we will see it in another set later. There's a little x-ray area, which actually is pretty accurate to actual airports, which is pretty cool. And most importantly to me, there's a 1x2 printed tile of a airplane ticket. That is possibly the coolest print from this entire city line, in my opinion. I don't know, I just think it's really cool that we're getting an airplane ticket in this set. I think it's pretty cool, but other than that, I don't have much interest in it. Now taking a look at the airplane and airport set, this is my favorite set from the wave. The sheer size of this airplane looks like it's going to be huge. Just look at those wings. I really love the toucan on the back of it, like the back wing area. I think that looks pretty cool. For the airport, I really love the use of the roller coaster tracks as a sunroof. I think that's what they're going for. And I also love the little lookout and I think it's a 2x3 tile that says airport. That's a gorgeous looking tile. I really do like that. Another cool feature of this set is that it comes with a car, which you can actually store in the airplane. That's an awesome feature. I love that. The door just kind of lifts up and you can put the car in there. Just a cool little feature that I thought I'd slide in there. And there's sitting room in there, which is really awesome. You can see the windows. You can see all the minifigures that can sit in there. There's even a bathroom. That's amazing. There's an airport or an airplane bathroom, and you can see somebody in there. That picture's not doing too well. Maybe a little bit airplane sick, which is kind of funny. The airport is really awesome. I really love the interior. It's a bit lackluster compared to the 4+ one. You don't get the printed ticket, but I do love the little, I guess, terminal at the top where it shows when the airplanes are going to arrive and such. You got the check-in area. You got a little palm tree out at the front, or maybe in the inside. I can't really tell by this picture. And there's also a little area where you can put in your luggage to take it onto the airplane. A very cool set, and I cannot wait for this set to be released, and I'm probably going to pick it up. Now we are going to go ahead and take a look at the Sea Exploration sub-theme for the LEGO City line for this year. First up, we have this 4+ set. This will be retailing for $10. As you can see, we've got a little submarine build with some claws, which actually is kind of a complete build for a 4+ set. Don't really mind that. The minifigure's just okay. We get a little bit of seaweed, a treasure chest, and some gems. And what I really like is the hammerhead shark piece. That is a awesome piece, and for $10, that's a pretty good deal to get that as well. Next, we will go and take a look at the Sea Exploration submarine, I believe it is. I really like the colors on it. I think it's pretty interesting. You got some little claws on it to, grab stuff in the sea. I think that's pretty interesting. I like the little thrusters in the back. That's pretty cool. But what I really like is that kind of reef build, I guess you could call it, and especially that anglerfish piece. That piece looks so interesting, and it says on the box that it actually glows in the dark, which is pretty cool. I don't have any glow-in-the-dark LEGO pieces, at least I'm pretty sure I don't, so that would be a very cool piece for the collection. Next up, we will go and take a look at the Sea Exploration base. This will retail for $60, I believe, in the US. And I actually don't mind this set. I do like the yellow color scheme with the blue domes. I believe they do all separate based on the back of the box, and there's some interior space on the inside as well. You get some divers in this set, which are always very nice to get. You do get the stingray and the hammerhead shark, which of course they appear in a polybag in a $10 set, so they're not really super special in this set, but I believe it's pretty cool. I think it's interesting, but I'm probably not going to pick it up day one or anything like that, not unless I find it for at least 20% off at Walmart. I'll probably pick it up, but it's not certain. And the last set for the sea exploration sub-theme for City, we have this giant sea exploration boat. I don't know the exact name of it, but that's basically what it is. I do really love that brand new shark with the brand new like face print. It looks like he's smiling a little bit. I don't have one of those big sharks from the older like Pirates themes or whatever I think they came in. So that's pretty interesting. It also comes with the hammerhead, and the boat looks ginormous. Like, that boat looks like it's going to be huge. I'm pretty sure this will retail for over $100. It comes with a little helicopter, which looks like it could be in a junior set. We have a little remnant of a pirate ship that looks like it's been sunken down the sea, which is kind of interesting. And we also have a cage that you bring down the diver minifigs up against like the shark, like in real life. You know, you have like the diving cage and stuff, and you look at the shark and stuff. So that's pretty interesting to see, and it looks like it goes right down the ship. And there's also a little mini submarine, which is just an okay build in my opinion. And you also get the Stingray, I forgot to mention that, which, yet again, is still exclusive to the polybag, so it's really nothing special. Now we will go ahead and take a look at the LEGO Creator sets for summer 2020. First up, we have this kind of Mars-looking rover, like the space rovers you see on different planets and stuff. I think this is just an okay build. It only comes with one minifigure like most bigger creator sets. The alien build is kind of funny looking, but in my opinion, if you're going to get a cool space rover or space set, I'd recommend getting the City Space Exploration sub-theme from last year, because those were much better builds. Now we have the pickup and caravan set. This set looks really cozy actually. I do like the pickup car. I think that looks kind of cool, and it looks like it's actually minifigure scale, so you can fit all 3 minifigures in there. It's not like one of those normal City sets where it's constrained to one minifigure in the front seat, which I do really like. It reminds me a lot of the Speed Champion sets from earlier this year, and it feels like this set is plucked straight out of LEGO City, except it's a bit better and it's a bit beefed up, I guess, and it looks really awesome. Of course, this is a creator set, so there are 3 sets in one. So my favorite build from this set is actually the lighthouse build. Yes, you can change this into a lighthouse. I don't know why they didn't just give this the main build, because I know LEGO lighthouses are pretty popular. We got one from Hidden Side last year, I believe, or early this year, I can't remember which one. And then we also got one for Scooby-Doo a couple years back. So LEGO lighthouses are really popular, and this one's one of those iconic white and red, you know, candy cane looking ones. So I don't see why they didn't make this one as the main build. But if I were to pick this set up, I'd definitely pick this set up for the lighthouse alone. I wish it came with the light brick, but that's completely okay. And I believe this set will retail for $60 if I'm not mistaken. And finally, we have the LEGO Creator 3-in-1 pirate ship. We already got spoiled enough with Pirates of Barracuda Bay, and they give us another pirate ship that is a little bit more affordable. Obviously, I can't afford Pirates of Barracuda Bay. I'd love to, though. $200, that's a bit much. But I believe this will retail for $100. I think this is a much better value in my opinion, because I can't afford as much LEGO. I'm on a pretty tight budget whenever it comes to LEGO, because LEGO is of course really expensive. They use brick built sales instead of the, I guess, like plastic or kind of like bendy material. I forget what it's called, but they are brick built sales, which I actually think look a little bit better in my opinion. I don't know, I kind of like it. And then of course this is 3-in-1, so there are alternate builds. There's this little building, I don't know exactly what it is, but maybe if we see the interior eventually, we will know what it is. I don't know what it is, but it does look pretty cool. And then there's also this pirate cove, which has this giant skull, which just looks absolutely amazing. It just looks so cool. But my main favorite thing is, of course, the pirate ship, because I don't own a LEGO pirate ship, and I think pirate ships are pretty cool, especially in LEGO form, and I think a lot of you can definitely agree. So there you guys have it. There are my thoughts and opinions on the brand new LEGO City and Creator sets for summer 2020. Please be sure to tell me down in the comment section down below, what do you think about these sets, and which sets will you be picking up? So I would like to thank you all so very much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye, and have a great day.